Alright, hello there guys, today I thought I'd do something different from a change, and I'm going to show you one of the Yu-Gi-Oh decks I use. It is my rare deck, which I built. I call it rare deck because it has a lot of really rare monsters in it, and good of rare variety. So I'll start with my traps, then I'll show you my spells, and then I'll show you my monsters. But yeah, and yeah, so I'll show you. I'll start with first card in it is a trap hole. Yeah, Saccharin Shuama. But I may be a bit wrong with some of the pronunciations, but yeah. Compulsory evacuation device. Um, then there's a Call of Haunted. Um, 3 magic cylinders in this deck, because I like to have them in decks because they come in handy, especially when you haven't got no monsters on the field and they just think they're going to direct attack you. I know it's kind of a cheap card to have in the deck because it's so overpowered, but Scrap Iron Scarecrow. I only have one. I do have more, but I don't put them in there because you can't really kill them without, destroying them, because they're just continuous use. Had a Widespread Ruin. Most people I talk to at school don't really like this card, but I find they're really useful, especially if they attack your weak monster first, try and get rid of your trap and you destroy their strongest monster. Half counter. I like the idea of it and it does work. A Metal Reflect Slime. I need 3 of these. My mate has another one. I'm going to trade him for it because it's a card I want to use, but I like them because they have 3000 defense and they're a trap and once you can summon straight away, so it's a bit overpowered. I have a Covering Fire, and then I have 2 Skill Success, which surprisingly no one else uses really that much I talk to, which are very good because you activate them, you get can't really see it that well. Let me turn the light on here. That's even worse. Sorry guys. Well, you get an extra 400 attack, and then it goes graveyard, but then you can remove from graveyard to give your monster an extra 800 to the end turn, so really good. And the last trap I have is this. I really like that. It's another trap monster, limited edition. I'm not going to bother pronouncing it because I cannot pronounce names that very well, but I really like those sort of cards. Okay, the spells I have 2 Pot of Greeds in there. I know the limit is only you're allowed 1, but this is just a deck for fun. If it was a serious deck, I would take them out. So don't go on about the banned list. But yeah, I have a Heavy Storm. I have a Noble Mana Crosser. I have one of those in like all of my decks because I really like them. It just removes the obstacle course. I have a Change of Hearts. That's very useful, I've found. Monster Reborn. Most decks have those. Find very useful. Snatch Steal. It's a good card, especially if you want to tribute that turn. But if you use it on a long term base and they can defend, it's not good because you just give them extra 1000 life points each turn, which I find out to be not the best. But then I have a Mage Power in here. It's okay. It gives monsters a lot of attack if you have spell and trap cards down. United We Stand. There is a combo you can use this with Scapegoats, which is my next card. If you have them in your hand, you activate Scapegoats, you get 4 monsters on the field. Token 0 attack. You use United We Stand, equip to one of them, where it gets 4 times H, which is 32, so it gives you 3200 attack. So that's just one with Scapegoat, so that's good. Next card I have is Dark Magic Curtains. Pay half your life points, do special summon the Dark Magician on your deck. It's a very risky card, but if you're like low on like got 2000 life points, you might as well use it, it could help you out. And then I have an original magic card, Legend of Blue Eyes, Swords of Real Lights. I also have a original magic card, Legend of Blue Eyes, Dark Hole, but it's in my tin and it's not in this deck. I will be putting it in this deck though. But yeah, that card is a very good one. It's all nice and shiny. Alright, now onto the monsters. I have a Copycat, because I really like them. Plus, at school, a lot of people use level limits and area B, and I just find that annoying and that screws them over. I have the Calculator, because it's an overpowered card, especially with this deck. Then I have a Jinzo, which I've always wanted one, and I didn't really care about, the rarity. I got it in, and when I got one, I was happy. Okay, then I've got a Dark Magician from the Legendary Collections, one. I like this version of Dark Magician, so no one go on about it, so yeah. Then I have another Dark Magician. You know, I have 2 in this deck. I have a Morphing Jar. Yeah, the rest for me are like rare and that. I have a Guardian Eatos, which is just an awesome card if you get it in your first hand. You know, if no monsters in your graveyard, special summon it, boom, you just got monster fire attack. This is the first ever time I actually ever saw one of these, and when I first saw it, I had to get it, so I traded my friend for it, which is a 2-headed King Rex, secret rare. Never actually saw one, card version, so I was very happy when I got that.
Right, Mumsy.
And then I have a Beta, the Magnet Warrior, secret rare, Alpha, the Magnet Warrior, and Gamma, the Magnet Warrior, all secret rares. And then I do have Valkyrie. Oh, sorry there, I'm not with my hand. Accident.
Joe, go to mummy. You figure.
Yeah. Then I have a Valkyrie Magnet Warrior as well, which is a complete set, which is very hard to summon. I've never actually summoned this card in a game, but I managed to summon all 3 of them and get them destroyed by a Dark Hole, but yeah, that's about it. And then I have alternative artwork signed Summon Skulls. I don't know if you can see it, but this signature is down there in the corner. But yeah, a very cool card. And then I saved the best card for last, and it is a Obelisk the Tormentor, a playable edition. It's also signed in the corner there, alternative artwork, and this card I've actually summoned on my first turn. I was against one of my friends at school, and I had that Guardian Eatos snatched on Change Heart to my hand, plus a trap card. He special summoned 2 cards on the first turn, and my turn I took control of both his monsters, Guardian Eatos tributed, I got that on the field straight away. So yeah, little something different I'm doing for my channel. I thought I'll put some card reviews on, so yeah, I'll probably bring out some more as well. So if you can hear people in the background, that'll be my family, but other than that, it's all good. So yeah, see ya. And please rate, comment and subscribe if you haven't.